Family friend. So a family friend and an associate.
Family, friend,
or associate. An associate. Okay, 3 different.
No, because some people, right? Like to me, bro.
So real quick for me, right? So if we go, let's do family first, right? Family is obviously your bloodline, right? But then sometimes family can exceed your bloodline, right?
That's what I was about to say.
Go ahead. Cause let's just never been in the street, right? But I got people who has been in that life, right? They family is what? They hammer and the people they're around with on the block, right?
Hey man, I go. Go ahead.
Yeah, right. But that could be one way. But then obviously you got your bloodline, your brothers, sisters, auntie, uncle, mom, dad, grandfather, grandmother. All that auntie, uncle. I don't know if I said that already. Godchildren and things like that. Children. I don't have any, so I didn't. But and then like them, right? But then you got your family, who's like a family friend, right? We go towards a friend, right? But we got your family friend now, like my boy Zolt, right? We grew up 5 houses from each other, right? So he came to my house all the time, right? I don't know if this is gonna be TMI, but who cares? The podcast, that's what we do. But my grandmother, right? She used to use the bathroom sometimes with the door open, right? It's her house. She older and other shit, so she do whatever the fuck she want, right? Black woman bought a house in San Francisco, single mother by herself, right? So she used the bathroom with the door open. Niggas didn't even care. We be in that shit like, all right, mom, just on the toilet or whatever, right? And Zolt, my boy, like I'm saying, he would come to the house, just come in, and just talk to him. And he would just sit down and just talk to her, but obviously not look. But he'll be having a conversation with her while she in the bathroom, like, oh yeah, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So that's like my family friend, right? My boy Zoe. And then you got like AJ in Uganda, like who came to my house, who gave me presents for Christmas and things like that. Like Uganda gave me, he was the first friend I really had to give me a gift for Christmas. It was an Obey gray and black snapback, right? My cousin ended up writing all over it, right? It's all good though. So that's my boy. And then you got like your friends, right? Like people I went to like college and shit with, right? Like my boy Nathan Jones, right? Garrick and Liz. They just all text me today because Garrick is doing this thing.
If y'all can't tell, this is a podcast obviously about your people.
Yeah.
So that's gonna end up being us dropping some names and letting people.
Oh yeah, no. And by the way, with that too, I'm glad you said that. I asked people.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't ask Nathan, Garrick, or Liz yet though, but I'm sure they wouldn't mind me dropping because it's about my boy Garrick's. He had something going on with his grad school thing, so he wanted to get everybody close together and things like that through these trial times. So so those are like friends. I'll say like my college homies. Mm-hmm. Like, I can see them, like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, see them out, buy them a drink, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But I ain't gonna go to their house with their mom and kick it with their mom and shit like that. And then you got, like, associates, right? Like, people you work with. This is all, in my opinion, right? People you work with, like our first Kev was my associate. Then he became, like, a family friend, right? I'm a friend. Mm-hmm. But he was my associate, like, all right, bro, we just work together. I don't know what you be on. You be on your thing. I'll be on mine. We go keep it that way. Like, I hit you in the morning, X, Y, and Z. Like, all right, bro, be smooth, catch you. Like, we'll text, like, if some shit going on. Or we got an assignment due in class. I'll hit you for the assignment. All right, cool, thanks. And leave it at that. It ain't no like, hey, bro, you trying to smoke after class or nothing like that? It's like, nah, this shit strictly business.
The year we worked together, we definitely smoked together. But
man, what? We was in the mountains smoking, nigga.
We was youngsters though, youngsters.
Nigga, mountain. I still got that picture. I think it's on my gram, but nigga, we was up there.
Youngsters.
That's that was cool. That's when That's when find out like, oh, Steph really the homie. 'Cause I was like, nigga, y'all
Steph
smoke, bro.
Really our supervisor, bro. And we're supposed to feel it.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna say what job this was. No. But yeah, but that's my little spiel right there. I don't know if you elaborate off that.
Thing, right? I would say that most people in my life are associates. And y'all might not like to hear that, but it is what it is. Like, I know I play a role for people that's beneficial, you feel me? And they play a role that's I don't necessarily want to say equally, but beneficial as well. And I know that at the extent that these relationships are no longer beneficial, you feel me? And mostly with these associates, it's tangible things. Like us being friends, like I damn near consider you family. Like, You my bro.
It was on that boat. Like you said, I was on that boat.
You my bro. Like, I feel like, so. And so with that, the benefits of our relationship may not always be tangible, but I feel like there's always benefits because even talking to you may keep me at a level head or just make me feel better. As opposed to there's some people that like, if they don't bring tangible things to the table, then like it don't be nothing to talk about.
I hope you don't mind, but like you had a situation not too long ago, right? And I was like, bruh, don't do it. We're not gonna talk.
Yeah. No, for sure.
So, I was like, don't do it.
So I mean,
he didn't do it, by the way.
So you gotta understand, bro. Like for me, it's just kind of like it's Manny, bro. Like people think I'm hella popular or hella social, but like if I was being honest with y'all, I would identify myself as like a socially awkward introvert. Like, cause like I can talk to people. I'm semi good at it, but it's not what I prefer to do. And I generally don't like that many people. Like, so I could talk to you, but I'm talking about what we talking about, then I'm keeping it pushing. Like you said, work. When we work together, I ain't talk to everybody the same way I talk to you and Kev. Like, feel me?
No, go ahead.
The way I talk to you and Kev, like, was different because we had a different relationship. These other people were like work people, like cool enough to play a work role, and then boom. I mean, but like Jason too. Like Jason, like we cool. Like chop it up with him. Like
I think over time,
been on vacation with him and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I did go to Vegas. Huh?
Yeah, come on, me and Jason. Jason be like, bro, you ain't gonna come out. Nah, Jason, I'ma do it. But like, you feel me? Like, so most people end up being associates, or like, for instance, like if I'm in a relationship or something, right? Like then you would be able to tell like that person's people are their people. You get what I'm saying? They not my people. Your sister is your sister. Your sister got your back. I understand that. Or your cousin, your mama, your whatever.
Yeah.
But my family, same way. So, but my cousins know. Like, I look at my cousins as like damn near my siblings. Granted, I got my siblings, like, which TT and Aisha, Ray, Quan and Ray, like they all, feel me?
A lot of Rays.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of like Rays and Shans. It gets hectic, man, on the jump.